Number 1 right here, you see that we have two different bases. What we want to do here is make sure that both of them have the same base. Okay, so what base do you think would be easier to work with, 4 or 2? Right, 2. Usually a smaller number is just easier to work with. So 2 is already, on the right side we already have it as a base of 2. 2 raised to the x plus 3. On the left side we're going to change 4 to have a base of 2. Bless you. So if I change 4 to have a base of 2, what exponent do I have to put on this 2 to make it into the original 4? 2, right. So this is 2 squared, right? And what was this 2 squared being raised to? X minus 1, right. So now I have 2 squared raised to the x minus 1 equals 2 raised to the x plus 3. When you have exponents right next to each other like this, you can multiply them. So alright, so when you have exponents right next to each other, you can multiply them like so. So we're going to distribute. Make sure you actually distribute those exponents. So we would have 2 raised to the what on the left side?
2x and negative.
Yeah, 2x minus 2, right? That's just distributing, equals 2 raised to the x plus 3. Alright, once we get to this part where both the bases are the same, then because both of the bases are the same, we can just simply ignore them because they don't really change the equation. So then we just have 2x minus 2 equals x plus 3. We got to solve from here. So we're going to subtract x from both sides. That leaves you with x minus 2 equals positive 3. Then add the 2 over because we're trying to get x by itself, and we get x equals 5 for 1a. Alright, 1b is very similar because it's the same concept as making both of the bases the same. So if I want to make my base a 3, 3 raised to the x plus 4 equals 3. What would my exponent have to be, though, to take 3 and make it into 1 over 9? Negative 2, that's right. The exponent would have to be negative 2. You don't really need parentheses here. So now 3 raised to the x plus 4 equals 3 raised to the negative 2. The bases are the same, right? So we can ignore them because they don't really change the outcome here. And so I can just simply write x plus 4 equals negative 2. And then from here to solve, I just subtract 4 from both sides. And x is going to be negative 6. And that is number 1.